I just got a question from a viewer the other day. She asked, "What is the best way to get into real estate as a college student?" She said she was 19, but she asked about strategies for students ages 18 to 21 years old. She said, "I want to own a bunch of multifamily properties like you, but how do I start when I am in college? Or do I have to wait?" Brilliant question. Quick story, I was thinking the same thing when I was in school. At that time, I had the idea of buying college houses, and then renting them out to students. The math was $90,000 per house, 8 bedrooms, that were paying $28,000 in annual gross rent, and by my estimate close to $11,000 in NOI. Those numbers are insane valuations. I am kicking myself for not pulling the trigger back then. I should have bought up everything in sight, and I would have 1,000 units by now. While college rentals are outside of my appetite, I regret not starting sooner, and trying to make it work while in school. So I applaud the energy from the question, and I encourage you to consider these ideas for how you can start in real estate in college. The first way is to become an assistant property manager. This is a great way to get both a part-time job, and get paid to learn about real estate. Investors need boots on the ground, and someone to help them with their rentals. As a part-time or assistant property manager, you can work with an investor as their assistant. You will get paid to learn, and able to ask the investor anything you want. Absorb everything, get paid, and learn the business at the same time. This is a good way to start, especially if you don't have your down payment money yet. Establishing a relationship with an investor may also help you for your first deal when you start on your own. You can pick their brain or get access to their capital if they like your deal. If I had an assistant and they did a good job, and understood the business, I would certainly back them. Second way is to try house hacking. If you have the money saved up for an investment, buying a college rental, and charging rent for roommates is a great idea. The concept is simple. Find a large house or small multifamily property while in college, live there, and rent out the other bedrooms or units to others. If you get a good enough deal and manage effectively, your tenants can help pay your entire mortgage, and maybe supply you with some extra cash each month. Again, not only will you live for free, and build equity, but also maybe make some cash flow at the same time. This is one of the best case learning scenarios for real estate property management, as a house hacker in college. If you don't have the money to achieve this goal, you can try to raise it from family, an investor, or other means. Keep in mind, you already have room and board expenses in college anyway, so might as well build equity with the sunk costs. Consider flips. Flipping houses requires time and skill. You must know the market, ARVs, estimates for labor, materials, and comps. It often requires being at the property, pushing the schedule, or seeing the work firsthand. If you have a flexible enough class schedule, and the capital to invest, this is a great way to make extra money, and get involved in real estate while in college. Another way is to try college rentals. If you're not going to house hack but outright rent to other college students. This type of investment class can be tough. But who is better suited than a student or freshly graduated alumni? You are likely to know the students or applicants better than another landlord. You may know friends of friends, and can vet tenants appropriately. This class of property typically gets more property damage, so it helps if you are handy, or have a great handyman. As a non-owner occupied building, there will be differences in financing and a higher repair budget. But this is another good way to make money in real estate while in college. Consider becoming a real estate agent or trying wholesaling. As a young student, you can study and work to get your real estate license, or work wholesaling properties. As an agent, you will learn the market, negotiating and other valuable skills you will need to invest. Wholesaling is a great way to network with other investors and real estate professionals. Wholesaling is a real estate strategy that focuses around finding incredible deals, and selling those deals to other real estate investors, without ever having to own the property. Those who master the art of wholesaling are also mastering the art of finding great deals, which is incredibly valuable for any real estate entrepreneur. By engaging in wholesaling while in college, you are able to build a solid foundation for the rest of your real estate activities. If you have little or no money, wholesaling is a good starting point. If all else fails, consider REIT investing. A REIT, or Real Estate Investment Trust, is a real estate holding company that invests in real estate using funds from shareholders, similar to a mutual fund. They might buy shopping malls, skyscrapers, or any other kind of real estate and distribute most of their profits to their investors. You can invest in a REIT with minimal amounts of money, the same way you would invest in mutual funds. If you're not ready for one of these active roles, REITs are a good option. This is a passive real estate exposure, but it will give you time to learn more about the business and make passive income at the same time. If you are smart about it, college can be a terrific time of your life to jump into the world of real estate investing and start building a financial foundation for the rest of your life. The right strategy for you will depend on your goals, but it's possible to start in real estate investing or getting experience as early as you want. Hopefully you found this video helpful for starting young in real estate. Thanks for watching.